Good morning, AF Tribe. Trevor and I were recently talking about the importance of mindfulness and paying attention to our breath. So we decided to do a little mindfulness chat and then some breath work. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So, first and foremost, mindfulness is a mental state that's achieved by focusing your awareness on the present moment. So you're also acknowledging the things that are around you, the sounds, the smells that you hear, but it's really tuning in to your body, how your body's feeling, and also at the same time acknowledging those things and then letting them go. So throughout the day, we can be stressed out, whether we wake up stressed out or feeling overwhelmed or dreading the day, whatever it may be. Those feelings can also come up during the day, during lunch, after lunch, during the nighttime, before you spend time with your family after working all day. So it's important to take some time for yourself to just close your eyes, tune in to your breath, tune into how you're feeling, process those feelings, but then also let them go. So one thing that I always like to share is that when we're babies, we're born and we're automatically doing diaphragmatic breathing. So that means that we're breathing in, our belly's expanding. As we breathe out, it goes back in. But as we grow up, we start to hold all of our breath up here. See how I just went, I'm holding all my breath up here instead of focusing on my breath and breathing diaphragmatically. So that's one thing to be mindful of, is that we're holding all this tension up in our chest up here. We're not taking nice, deep diaphragmatic breathing throughout the day because we just automatically know that our body's going to breathe for us no matter what. But if we don't tune into that, we're missing out on the benefits of slowing down, paying attention to what your body needs, and just being present, being in the moment. Our society and the world that we live in is so go, go, go 24/7. We're constantly multitasking or trying to multitask. And one of the issues with multitasking is we don't do as an efficient of a job on one task if we're trying to multitask and do 5 other things at the same time. So what I'd like to do today is to chat a little bit about thoughts, feelings, and emotions as they come up, and using our breath to sit with them, process them, and let them go as we exhale. So we're going to be doing the 4-7-8 technique. 4-7-8 technique is you're inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 7, and then exhaling for 8. So when you first start learning how to do diaphragmatic breathing, it's not something that comes naturally if you haven't been paying attention to it. It's hard to inhale for that long and to exhale for that long, because if you think about it, we're just going throughout the day. Another thing this lends to, if you get headaches or migraines, breathing can make the biggest difference. So if that's another way that you can use this technique throughout the day, if you're feeling like you're tense up here, if you're feeling like you have a tension headache, take a few minutes and just do some diaphragmatic breathing. So before we move into the technique, I want to just kind of release some of the tension that's up here right now. Everybody has it. Even if you don't think you have it, you probably have it. So first and foremost, we're going to start by rolling out our neck and rolling out our shoulders. You can keep your eyes open or you can keep them closed. I like to close my eyes before I move into diaphragmatic breathing because it really helps me tune into my body and how it's feeling today. So whatever feels good for you is what we're going to do. But as we're rolling our neck out, I'd like you to try and match your breath with the movement. I say that a lot during our yoga practices, is that we want to be matching the breath with the movement that we're doing at that time. So let's close our eyes, or you can keep them open if that's what you prefer. Inhale, drop your head to the right, slowly roll down. Exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more times. Switch directions, so start by rolling your neck to the left, then down. Two more times. Turn your neck to center. Inhale up. You can open up those eyes if you'd like. We're going to roll our shoulders out. So starting by lifting our shoulders up by our ears and rolling them down our back. Same thing here, matching your breath with your movement. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Same thing, but reverse direction. So we're going to be rolling our shoulders forward, down the front. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, hope that got everybody feeling nice and loosened up a little bit. So, moving into the 4-7-8 technique and focusing on our diaphragmatic breathing. Remember, during this time, we're trying to not have all of the breath be going up here, so not up here. We want to be focusing on using our diaphragm down here. So as we inhale, push that belly out, and as we exhale, it goes back in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. I'm not physically pushing it back in, just of note. I'll do it without my hands touching it. Inhale, exhale. Okay, so let's focus on using our diaphragm during this exercise. So like I said, inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 7, and then exhaling for 8 seconds. It's totally fine if you cannot fully exhale for 8 seconds. It's just trying to get to that point and practicing this enough where you can do it. So let's close our eyes again. You can place your hands on your knees. You can bring your hands to heart center, whatever feels good for you. So inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. How did that feel? Let's try it again. We're going to do it 10 times together, because sometimes when we're first learning to do something, it may seem a little bit overwhelming at first, and I want you guys to take a few minutes to really just focus on your breath, really tune into your body and how it's feeling. And even if you feel like you're getting a little bit frustrated because it's not working for you, just be present, be in the moment, meet yourself where you are right now. Okay, let's try it again. Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. Awesome job, guys. So 8 more times together. Ready? Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. If you feel like you're having a hard time, placing your hand on your belly is a really good help in the beginning when you're learning to focus on your diaphragm. Let's do it again. Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. And exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. I think we're at 3 more times. Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. Two more times. Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. Last time, guys. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. Sigh it all out. Open your eyes. Return to the room. How does that feel? I hope that feels good in your body. I know I feel great. You know, my daughter's teething, so it's been a little bit of a challenging few days, and just taking that however many minutes, I think we've been doing it for, almost 5 minutes, 6 minutes, feels so good. And I also want you guys to remember that your thoughts and your feelings that come up throughout the day, your emotions that come up throughout the day, they don't define you. They may feel very, very overwhelming in the moment, and it may take some time for you to process them and let them go. But one of my favorite analogies to think about, either before you do your diaphragmatic breathing or after, is say that you are sitting on the side of the road watching cars pass you by. When you do that, think of your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. They come up, you think about them, you feel them, and they pass by. You let them go. It's harder to do when you're first spending the time really tuning into how you're feeling and processing things, but the more you practice it, the easier it becomes. So I hope you guys are able to use this breath technique at any point throughout the day. I hope it's helpful for you. It's really nice to do first thing in the morning or before bed or in the middle of the day. There's never a perfect time to do it. So whenever you feel like you just need a minute, give it a try. So let me know what you think. Let me know if this is helpful. There are other breathing techniques that we could also do. If you guys are interested in that, there are energizing breathwork techniques that we can focus on. But if this is helpful, let me know. Tell Trevor, tell Megan, and we can do more of them. Hope you guys are having a great weekend.